All right, we're going to get into a reading. I'm not feeling it today. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see what's coming in for you today, Pisces. Yep, releasing the past. Hell yeah. Look at you letting it go. Okay. So you're releasing something from your past. You could be releasing someone from your past that you had an honest conversation with, someone you could have opened up to, someone that could have resulted in time apart. This could have been a past lover, but it could have also been someone who was not honest. This is someone who would hide what they wanted. They had a hidden agenda. You never knew what this person's intentions were until it was too late, okay? I see that you decided to be the change that you wanted to see. And I see that that boundary is attracting someone who's a team player. Ooh. If I fall, will you let me down easy? Will you let me down easy? Wow. You might end up hearing an apology from someone from the past. Just to let you know. In divine timing. This doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a family member or a friend. This could be a child. There's going to be someone coming in here in the near future that's going to give you an apology where I think you're going to build with this person. I don't feel like this is a lover. I feel like this person could be an addict, could be someone who's got an addiction, could be someone who... It's like they just can't help themselves. They have the tendency to say one thing and do another. You can sit here all day and tell them, hey, listen, you can't keep doing that, but they just can't help themselves. I am saying that if that's a family member, a friend, a cousin, a coworker, that person is going to apologize to you. And I think it's something you want to hear. And I even think that you guys are going to try to rebuild something. I don't know if that's a lover though. Okay. Let's see what's coming in. So I see you releasing the past. What are you going to? Something stable, something consistent, something long lasting, something that can move very slowly. You're going towards what you've asked for. I just heard it. All I want is to be loved right. Being loved right looks good on you, is what I just heard as well. Woo, we got movement forward. Whoever this person is that's going to love you right, their whole world is going to revolve around you. It's like this person, you could be with this person now, or you're going to be meeting this person here coming up. I think you and this person are going to move so quickly, it's going to be a little overwhelming. It's also going to be a little... I'm getting nervous is kind of what I'm getting. This person could make you nervous. Oh, I love this person's energy. This is someone who's not going to remind you of the past. So past things that you dealt with these past people, you're not going to deal with that with this new person. Because again, this person is going to love you right. They want to make you their world. This person is going to be so sure about you that they are going to take action very quickly. Like they're going to want this to shift and evolve within days. This could be someone who meets you and within 8 days, they want everything with you. And I do see that you guys are going to be on the same page. There is no differences. You're going to want the same things. I see that you and this person aren't even really going to argue. It's like we don't argue. We disagree, but we don't argue. That's not a thing in our house. That's what I just heard. Yeah. This person's going to be a team player, but you guys are going to be very conscious that other people getting involved could complicate it, which I think is a good perspective to have. I also see you guys taking some time to spend with one another. Some of you are anxious or worried that some sort of past player could want to come back and offer some sort of stable beginning after you feel it's too late. be careful of getting too much into your mind. So if you are sitting here thinking, you know, I've got everything I want and more. I've got someone who treats me like a king or a queen. I've got someone who really sees my value and my worth. This is someone who's an action taker, someone who shows me that they want me. A part of you could feel like it's a little impulsive, but then a part of you could feel like it feels good to feel wanted. It feels good to see that someone wants you and appreciates you. And again, I think you're going to be able to recognize that there is some sort of wish fulfillment here. This is something you dreamed about. But I also think there's a little part of you kind of worried that someone's going to kind of come back around when you don't need them to. I don't need you to come and ruin what's going great. Please don't. I am seeing, though, that you could really need to understand that that could be yourself triggering emotion that needs to be healed. Because that person wasn't a team player. That person was inconsistent. They were unloyal. They were a player. They were nothing more than someone who can come in and get what they want because they ain't got nothing else to offer. And then they got to disappear because they ain't got nothing else to offer. So even if they come back around and say that they're going to offer something, recognize that what you have now is worth everything and more. And it's also something that that past person could never give you, which is consistency, which is stability, which is a continual moving foundation in a positive direction. I am saying that you're going to have to make a final decision on whether or not you want to give this person your everything, your forever. Some of you could end up making that choice in 7 days. 7 days. I meant to say 17. 7 days. 17 days or 17 hours, okay? Again, reminding yourself that this person is nothing like past people. They're a giver. A lot of you could have also changed your perspective on what love looks like for you, what stability looks like with you, what a new foundation that you want to accept looks like to you. So you're really changing your views as well. Dealing with people who had bad intentions for you really helped you see what you wanted and what you were willing to settle for. And I think you took that word out of your vocabulary, settle. You're recognizing that there is someone in your life who is giving you everything and more, and you've not even had to argue. You've not had to beg. There's been no combative energy here. It's amazing, to be honest with you. And this dynamic's protected. You both feel divinely guided to protect one another, to protect this. I also see a lot of forgiveness, recognizing that each other is human. I'm going to tell you something. This is the most healthy love reading I have ever in my life done. This person understands that you're human. They understand that there's going to be times where this might get complicated, but you both want to protect this relationship and keep it going in a guided direction that's movement forward. You both feel a lot of desire to move towards everything you want, but you want to do it together. But again, be careful of over-analyzing whether or not someone's coming back. There could be someone out there kind of dating and doing what they want, and they could be thinking about you, okay? They could be getting clarity around the fact that you are dating other people, that you are starting to make better choices for you. Not only what you're putting yourself into, but who you're allowing into your life, okay? You can look at someone and tell if the relationship that they're in is bringing them down to their knees. Or you can look at someone and say, oh my God, they're well loved. You can tell. They're glowing. They look so happy. Now, some people can do that on their own, so don't get it twisted. Just because someone looks happy and they look like they're thriving doesn't mean they're in a relationship. But for you, in this reading, this person loving you the way that they do looks so good on you because it's helping you shine. You're feeling so comfortable in yourself and who you are, and in this relationship, it feels like home. It feels like home. And anything that you've lost, you don't even want back. Someone here is definitely watching you with envy. With envy. They could be watching and obsessively thinking about the fact that you are in something protected. Yeah, this is someone who's toxic. Someone where you learned the lesson and you walked away from them. Okay, give me some more for the person who's loving you right. This could have been someone who kind of wanted to save you from crappy people. So this could have been a lover who come in your life when maybe all hell was breaking loose. Maybe you were constantly dealing with horrible people. I don't feel like you needed to be saved, but I feel like this person likes being your safe place. This person likes knowing that their arms are the ones that you feel the safest in, where you feel understood and wanted and valued. I see a lot of money coming in for you in this relationship as well, okay? Again, this relationship could trigger some sort of heartbreak to come up more. Some of you are going to start feeling uneasy in this relationship, not because it's unbalanced, but because you're terrified that someone is all of a sudden going to feel the need to come in and bring some sort of chaos. Now, this could be your partner's ex or someone who likes them, or this could be your ex or someone who likes you. It's like you can feel that someone might want to start drama. You can feel some sort of an emotion coming up out of you that you don't like. What you need to recognize is that you are getting triggered right now and you're feeling a lot of emotions being sparked because you have been emotionally let down. And there's a part of you that is scared it's going to happen again. And there's even a part of you scared that what you're going to lose is something that you never want to lose. Because I'm telling you, this is a beautiful relationship. And I feel like you trust it. You trust this person. You know that this relationship can go the long haul. But there's also that little internal voice going, but what if I get let down? What if this happens? Well, what if so-and-so comes back and says this and then this happens? And don't think about any of that. Recognize that you and this person have mutual wants. There's a mutual understanding. Recognize that this relationship is protected and it's divinely guided. Recognize that there is something magnificent you guys are going to be able to build with one another as long as you both want it, okay? I see you guys possibly getting married. I definitely see you guys having some sort of old-fashioned idea. So this could be the way that you want to live your life. Maybe you want children. Maybe you want to own a home with one another. Maybe you want to take care of your grandchildren, whatever it looks like. I am saying that you guys are going to want a traditional way of this relationship working out. I'm also seeing that one person in this relationship could be a little bit of a workaholic, whether it's you or them. I don't think it's bad. I'm seeing a lot of hearts, so that could be something you really like about this person is that they are a hard worker. When they're dedicated to something, they're dedicated 150%. This person is wanting to go on an adventure with you. Wanting to go on an adventure with you. They could want to go to the mountains. They could want to, they're showing me like Scotland, Ireland, where they have castles. So I know a lot of that is like overseas, Scotland, Ireland, places like that. So for some of you, this person could want to take a risk. They could want to learn how to do something with you, roller skating, roller blading, riding a bike, riding a motorcycle. They could even want to go on some sort of trip with you. I keep seeing like a castle. I'm seeing like a lot of mountains, hills. I'm telling you, I keep seeing Ireland. So don't be surprised if the person that you're in a relationship with that is loving you right, I'm telling you, this is an amazing relationship. This person's amazing. They're going to want to go to possibly Ireland with you or somewhere far away. They could even want to take some sort of trip with you to work on issues they perceive you guys having. So don't be surprised if this is a relationship where they want to get in therapy. They might want you guys to start reading books together. They might want to start doing something at night where you guys ask each other one deep, meaningful question where you can get to know each other on a deeper level. This is someone who's going to want to continue day in and day out working on this relationship, working on these issues. This is going to be someone who doesn't want to get stuck in that contentment place. They want you to know that they want this to work out with you. Now, again, whoever you've walked away from and learned the lesson, this person is drama. And they are so pissed that you are leaving them behind. They could be very addicted to wanting too much from you or expecting something from you. There could even be someone here, whether it's attached to you or them, that is wanting a lot of money, a lot of support. So let's say you're divorced or they're divorced. Someone could want a crap ton of alimony. Someone could want a lot of child support. Someone attached to one of you could want so much of the other person that it's not healthy. Now, again, that could be an issue, but I don't see that necessarily being an issue. I see that whoever that is could want to maybe start some sort of issue between you guys, kind of provoke emotion. Why is this person taking us to court again? They just took us to court 2 months ago. They could be doing that to kind of get one of you to get pissed off. It's like, well, I want what you guys have. Y'all keep getting raises. I want that money. Know that this person could be trying to break your guys' dynamic, but I don't see it happening. I see you guys working on this relationship more. Anybody who's going to try to get in the way is going to do the complete fucking opposite. They're going to push you guys together. And I think someone's going to see that clear as day. That there is no responding here, that if someone needs a settlement or if someone needs financial support, that you guys will give it. But if they want too much, that there will be boundaries that's going to be set. But again, I see you guys making this relationship a priority, working on the relationship, working on any issues that are coming up, any conflict that's going to come up. And also possibly ending a relationship external to you guys that's toxic and that always brings drama. So this could be a co-parent situation. This could be a family situation that's wanting support emotionally or financially, but it's also bringing drama in the relationship. At the end of the day, you and this person are loving one another the way you both wanted to be loved. And I think that is showing clear as day in this relationship. But I do think that you need to be conscious that other people are not going to see that as what they can have. They might try to tear it down. So be aware of that as well, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here. See you guys tomorrow.